Всем привет, друзья! С вами снова Анастасия, и мы продолжаем с вами проходить Шерлока Холмса. Поехали! Поехали узнавать! Собственно, что же произошло? Что за похищение? Что там за растения такие сверхважные? Поехали в Кью Гарденс. Чаек налила. Чтобы было вообще комфортно работать. Долго как едем.
Well, Holmes, here we are at the Royal Botanic Gardens. There's no doubt that this place is beautiful. But are you really intent on investigating the theft of the plants?
Yes, of course.
Ну, пойдем.
Don't touch anything else, is that clear? Just go and get a bucket of fertilizer. And without turning it over this time. Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you? If you are here for a visit, please do come back on Sunday.
I am afraid that it cannot wait. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson. We are investigating the theft of plants that took place here 5 days ago. A remarkable collection, I believe.
So you're the one in charge, eh?
A small favour for a friend. Now, to whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Martin Hamish. I am the Deputy Director of Kew Gardens. And that fellow yonder is Albert. He works here.
I am delighted to meet you. What can you tell us about the plants?
They were rare and exceptional plants. We presented them at our last exhibition. We haven't removed the stand yet. It is still in the large glass house. We only learned of their disappearance the evening after the exhibition, and nobody saw anything.
No doors were forced?
No, but I would imagine that for a thief it would be fairly easy to gain entry, for there are no guards here.
Well, if you don't mind, we will take a look. Now, you say that it is in the large glass house.
Yes, the one just behind me. Just a second, since Albert has nothing else to do. Albert, show these gentlemen where the exhibition was held.
How many people work here?
Only myself, but occasionally 2 students, Albert, whom you have met, and Miss White.
Here it is. This is the place where the stolen plants were exhibited.
Thank you. Is there something the matter?
Yes, there is. All right, the plants were valuable and rare, but it seems to me that the tragedy that took place here only 2 days ago has been entirely forgotten already.
What tragedy are you referring to?
The director of Kew Gardens, Mr. Montague Dunn, he died here just 2 days ago.
We're very sorry. We were not aware. The two of you were good friends?
He was my father.
Oh dear. Our condolences. We should not be troubling you. Please do excuse us for the intrusion.
You say that he died here, in the large glass house.
Holmes?
Yes, just here, near the door to the colonial collection. He suffered a heart attack. Just like that. So suddenly. It was terrible. Excuse me, gentlemen, but I cannot remain here. If you need me, I'll be in the reserve. That's the room next to the front of the large greenhouse.
Of course, we understand.
Да, печально, печально, жалко, конечно, но нам надо все же просмотреть все до миллиметра.
Do not touch.
The plants were here. All of them were stolen.
Так, ладно. Что интересно, мы еще можем найти здесь. Так, ну-ка.
Here is a list of the stolen plants. These trees, with their roots in water, must originate from Louisiana.
Ah, yes, the
According to Albert, this is where his father, Montague Dunn, was
Так,
found
вот.
dead. Soil. It should have come from a flower pot. The soil on the side of this flower shelf is the same as that on the ground. Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here. This sign is broken. Something heavy was dropped upon it. The traces are thinner in some places. These boot marks are fresh. It appears as though someone was dragging their feet. The footprints reveal that someone staggered here.
Так. По всей видимости, еще что-то может быть. Опа.
The door was smashed at shoulder height. This door handle is new. It was recently changed. This pot was broken fairly recently. A flower pot recently fell down from these shelves and was misplaced. The esconsson was breached near the handle. The door was forced from the inside of the Colonial Collection Room. The handle was changed afterwards.
I think we need to inspect the Colonial Collection Room.
Угу. Ну тогда пошли смотреть, а где эта комната?
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building. Very strange. Half of the colonial collection is absent. These windows were perfectly cleaned. This broken fragment was the result of a heavy blow. A fragment of marble, most likely chipped from a statue or sculpture. The smell is strong. It is a detergent. Part of this greenhouse was emptied and thoroughly cleaned.
Ну и что же нам теперь делать? Такс.
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building.
Ух ты. Брошена лопата. Здесь, наверное, ничего для нас нет, да, интересно? Хотя, может быть, здесь что? Нет. О!
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Так, это что? Не поднимается? Нет. Пиджак нет. Здесь. Стоп, стоп. Нет. Опаньки. Нет. Так, ну-ка, для начала составим твой портрет. Да. Иди же в пассатижи, да все до миллиметра знает. Так, ну-ка.
Do you work here?
Yes, but part-time only. I'm also studying botany at the University of London.
You're following in your father's footsteps, then. That is commendable.
Well, even if botany is not my strongest suit, there are people who say that I could be a good manager.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
Угу. Ладно. Так, а где это место, где Монтего Дан встретил свою смерть?
What should we do next?
Excuse me, but I have to tidy up this room.
Harm House. Harm. Water Lily Greenhouse.
Ну куда ты ходишь-то? Иди твою мать. Алло. Ты чё, блин?
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building.
Запинывается за чё-то дурной вообще. Так, ну подожди, здесь, получается, помер отец. Но мы вот это исследовали.
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building. Dry tropics. These flower pots are beautiful. They are intended to be used for exhibition purposes. The symbol is not from Kew Gardens.
Не зря по комнатам бегаем, а? Ха.
Dry tropics.
Угу. Так, здесь тоже ничего пока интересного нет.
There is a smell of burning.
Опа!
The symbol is not from Kew Gardens. The remains of a picture frame. A broom handle was half burned. A door handle? Why would anyone throw such a thing in the fire? The door handle to the Colonial Collection and that of the fireplace are made of the same material. A protective mask. Someone set it alight, but it did not burn.
Так, ну вроде все. Нет? А чё еще-то?
The plants were set alight fairly
О,
recently.
блин.
Some have not completely burned.
Так, ну, нам надо вернуться, значит, на Бейкер-стрит. Бляха-муха, жаль, что ты не прыгаешь. Опа.
Dry tropics. Water lily greenhouse. Reserve. Director's office, cloakroom and laboratory. Nursery. Seed house.
Нифига себе.
Ventilation system.
Это что, типа мы вот здесь? А хрен его знает. Тут тоже вот какие-то Так, стоп.
A water tank.
Бак для
A
воды.
ventilation system. It should regulate the temperature of the staff buildings.
А вот это уже интересно. Текс, ну-ка. Дайте сообразить. Что же нам делать? По-любому придется что-то где-то применять. Ну вот где и чё и как? Хрен его знает. Ватсон, ну ты такая бесполезная гадость практически. Опа.
Seed
Хранилище,
house.
павильон семян.
Locked.
Заперто. Ладно. Ладно, пошли отсюда. Чё встал? Пойдем пройдемся еще где-нибудь. Саженцы, горшки. Это что? А, во, видишь, где я теперь? Угу. Угу.
Albert told us about the tragic death of Mr. Dunn, the late director of Kew Gardens.
Tragic indeed. His heart attack was quite unexpected.
Would you unlock the doors for us?
Do you expect to find the stolen plants there? I am sorry, but those rooms are private.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
Козел. О!
A task list for Albert, compiled by Martin Hamish. Sweep out the palm house, scrub the toilets, clean the storage shed tools.
Excuse me, but I have to tidy up this room.
Water.
Да блин.
No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that.
В смысле не похоже?
No, it wasn't like that.
Да блин, почему?
No, it wasn't like that.
Да в смысле не похоже, а чё не так-то? Так, ладно. В общем. О, кровь!
Someone fell
Нифига себе.
violently against this sign, and they were injured in the clash. Most likely a head wound. All the clues around here are quite suspicious.
Блять, а я и не
My
заметил вообще.
imagination to make sense of it all.
Поэтому, наверное, и картинка не сходится. Вот теперь, наверное, сойдется, да?
This reconstruction reveals a disturbing fact. Montague Dunn damaged the door of the Colonial Collection Room.
He was in a panic, or the door was locked. Was it an accident, or a murder then, I wonder?
Так, ладно. Давайте вернемся домой и сделаем ряд проверок. Почитаем про знаки, символы, которые мы там на горшках увидели. Ха-ха. Нормально. Так. Зашибись. Вот. Смотрим, значит так. Список растений. Угу. Глэдстоун. Глэдстоун. Ха! Угу. Вот.
That is not the one I need. Here it is.
Угу. Скорее всего, это здесь.
That is not the one I... That is not the one I need. 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 That is not the one...
Ха. Это не то, что нужно.
That is not the one I...
Ну, тогда я не
That is not the
знаю.
one...
Правда, не знаю тогда, что...
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I
Не то,
need.
что нужно. О! Во, знаки и символы.
That is not the one I need.
А,
That is not the...
Божественный схоластический синдикат почитателям растительности. Члены этого синдиката поклоняются Тревану, верховному божеству. Они стремятся достигнуть духовного мира и освободиться от материального. Поэтому щедрые пожертвования приветствуются.
Here it is.
Вот так-то.
The Divine
Okay.
Syndicate is not a supplier to Kew Gardens. Besides, there is no address here. That is not the one I need.
Ага. Сады Сеймора. Оборудование и инструменты для садов. Мы являемся лучшим поставщиком для любых ландшафтных, садовых и земельных работ. Земляных работ. Блин, у меня же глаза не видят ни хера. Полный ассортимент, доставка и выгрузка песка, почвы, грунта, горшков и всего, что потребуется. Ага. Блартон Роад, Лондон.
Here it is.
Вот так-то.
My archive. I can always consult with it.
Значится что? Ну, значится, что нам надо делать? Нам нужно отправляться туды. Ага, сведения об опасных растениях. Венера плотоядная, Карлина пьяная и дьявольский цветок. Процесс выработки яда довольно сложен и требует использования химических удобрений, естественной стимуляции и подкормки. Гусеницы подойдут. Ни хера себе, это может быть... Кстати, возможно, что этого чувака отравили, папаню того мальчишки, Альберта или как там его. Насыпав, пересыпав, подсыпав, хрен его знает. Проведите аутопсию Монтега Дана. А как это я сделаю? Он, возможно, в Скотланд-Ярде лежит, кстати говоря.
I asked Inspector Lestrade to take Montague Dunn's body to Scotland Yard.
It's ready for autopsy then.
Ну, тогда пойдем. Пойдем, Ватсон, пойдем. Мистеру Ф. Уэйну, директору печатающей компании Уэйн и сыновья. Дорогой друг, ваши плакаты для большой выставки в Кью Гарденс прекрасны. Однако не стоило указывать весь персонал. Достаточно моего имени. Мэттюган... Сука, слепошарая. Монтегю Дан. Идти твою мать, совсем вообще пипец. О, беда,
A
печаль.
beautiful feather pen of a good make. A membership card for the London Crest Club. This watch is of great value.
Так, в вещах покопались, пошли копаться в трупе.
First of all, let us carry out an external examination. There are no suspicious marks upon the chest. Let us finish our external examination, so that we can proceed with the autopsy.
Блять,
The
глаза
vessels
открыты.
and the pupil of the eye appear quite normal. There is an injury to the skull, most probably caused by the fall in the water lily greenhouse. The air from the lungs carries a faint floral aroma. Nothing suspicious here. No redness, stings, or bruises. Now, let us examine the internal organs.
Ты серьезно? О боже. Ха-ха, нихера себе. Блять, кишки, сука. Ой, ужас.
The liver tissue is brown. There are no visible pathological signs.
Блин, спасибо, что не выглядит более
The
натурально.
liver is enlarged. It would seem that he was suffering from an alcohol addiction.
Это было бы очень мерзко. Сердце, сердце, сердце.
The heart's blood vessels
Золотое
show no
сердце.
pathological signs.
Была такая песня, ну и есть.
The heart's
принципе.
blood vessels show no pathological signs.
Бля, капец, сколько клапанов у сердца, ё-моё.
The
Сосуды.
heart tissue shows no visible pathological signs.
Сердце нормальное. Ёбана в рот.
The lungs are congested and edematous. The tissue on the inferior lobe of the right lung is damaged, most probably caused by toxins from an unknown plant.
Ещё и желудок вытащили.
The stomach tissues show no visible pathological signs. There is a small amount of content. It appears that he breakfasted lightly, only a short while before his death.
Охереть не встать.
My suspicions have been substantiated. Montague Dunn, the director of Kew Gardens, died from poisoning. Plant poisoning, to be more exact.
You mean
Yes, it is murder.
we should inform Lestrade?
Yes, but do remember, Watson, that I discovered the murder. The challenge is mine.
The challenge, Holmes?
We need to locate that deadly plant. Such a perfect murder appeals to me.
Murder of any kind appeals to you. Is that all we need to do?
No, we also have the people working at Kew Gardens. Martin Hamish and the son of the victim, Albert Dunn.
And also Miss White, of whom we spoke with Mr. Hamish. Should we bring them all here for interrogation?
No, a few innocuous questions at Kew will suffice, as well as a discreet delve into their personal affairs. Yes, Watson, it is time now to open the doors.
Even those in the staff building? I suppose that is necessary.
We should also be concerned with the victim himself. After all, we don't know very much about Montague Dunn.
You're enjoying this already, aren't you?
More than a little.
Так, ну давайте на этом пока остановимся. Продолжим в следующей серии. Конечно, очень увлекательно и забавно тут все происходит. Но я уже имею свои некие догадки, предположения, но еще все не точно, и рассказывать о них не буду. А затем спасибо всем, кто посмотрел, кто поставил лайк, кто прокомментировал и поделился с другом. Всем большой удачи, всем пока.